Let's play everyone's favorite game. Should you buy now or should you wait? In particular, we've got the big Amazon Prime Day sale and of course all the competing sales from other retailers along with 4th of July sales here in the US. Now Prime Day is going to be 4 days long this year, starting on Tuesday, July 8th and going through Friday, July 11th at midnight. As usual, Newegg is launching their fantastic sale and Best Buy is launching their Black Friday in July sale, and both of those start the day earlier on Monday, July 7th, and they go all the way through Sunday, July 13th. Walmart's big sale starts on the same day as Amazon's does, Tuesday, July 8th, but it does go through Sunday, July 13th. Now, Newegg is already slapping fantastic price protection on a lot of its products and deals, which means that if you buy something with price protection at Newegg during this time, and it goes lower in price later, they will automatically refund you the difference on July 22nd. You don't need to do anything for it. Best Buy has price protection as well, but it's not quite as good and they don't match Newegg prices. Of course, we're gonna be posting the best deals that we can find leading up to and of course during Prime Day as well as the extended sales. So follow us on social media. So what kind of discounts can you expect on these sales? Well, generally the discounts are very, very good for every component in a PC except the GPU. Honestly, GPUs tend to be relatively low margin for the board partners themselves. So the only real discounts are going to come from AMD, NVIDIA, and obviously Intel as well in this case. NVIDIA tends to be super tight with those discounts. Don't expect big ones. Sometimes it's only about $10 or $15. Meanwhile, AMD does often make it rain. However, this year might be a little bit different with all the craziness in the US. Now, one critical thing to understand is that high demand products like GPUs, they almost always sell out very, very quickly. Sometimes they don't even make it to the big sale themselves. Now, while this is the worst on Black Friday, with most of the GPU stock selling out completely in early Black Friday deals, my concern is this year, with GPU stock being so thin in the United States, that the low-cost models are going to sell out very, very fast. So my advice here, with prices at fairly reasonable levels for every GPU under about $1,000, if you want a GPU now and you want a good deal, I'd probably buy early rather than late. Meanwhile, RTX 5080 buyers, you might just want to wait and see if you can get a deal, knowing you can still pay the really, really silly $1,400 price later.